Alright guys, now it's time to walk you through setting up the toolkit before you wash the car. So here's where we're going to start. Take your 5-gallon bucket. I have 2 gallons of water in here. That's all you're going to need. If you think you need a little bit more, add a little bit more, but 2 gallons, you could really only use 1, but I prefer to use 2. But that's all you're going to need. And then you'll take your grit guard, okay? You're just going to drop that right down there in the bucket, let it sink to the bottom. And then we're going to put in our Optimum No Rinse Wash and Shine. So here's the cool thing about this, the dilution on it is remarkable. You know when you go to Walmart and you get the little cheap Meguiar's or the Blue Crush or whatever, and you just got to dump tons of it in there to get your car clean. This, totally different. It's 1/2 ounce to a gallon. So this cap here measures 1/2 ounce. So we have 2 gallons, so we're going to fill it up twice. 2 capfuls. And the crazy thing is, it's going to make it so slippery. It's almost impossible to scratch a vehicle with it. Oh, and it smells great. And then take your Chanel wash mitt. I'm going to drop that in there. Stir that around just a little bit. Let it get wet. And then also, go ahead and take you 2 microfiber towels. Okay, we're going to drop those in there as well. We're going to use those to dry off the car. Okay. Ironically, we're going to use wet towels to dry the car. You'll see. Okay, so now that we've got that set up, here's what else we have. You can take 1/2 of a capful of the Optimum No Rinse and drop it in here, fill the rest of it up with water, so we can use this as a lubricant to help us dry the vehicle and to help prevent further scratches. Okay, so this makes the rag super slippery, and it also dries the water up some for us. Makes our lives easier. Then we have the LA's Totally Awesome. Okay, I have this 10-to-1 in here. You could do it 3-to-1 if your tires are very dirty. That's typically what I'll use, but since mine don't get very dirty because I clean them often, I'm going to use it 10-to-1. So what that means is, whatever amount of Totally Awesome you put in here, you're going to have 10 times that in water. So if you put 3-to-1 in here, you would have whatever amount of this you put in here times 3. All right, so I have 2 or 3 ounces, 3 ounces in a 32-ounce bottle, 30 ounces of water. 29 ounces. And then here I have the Optimum OptiBond. I have 1/2 of this is the OptiBond and the other 1/2 is water. So we'll take that and we can spray it onto the pad and use it. And then of course you have your brush. So now that we have everything set up, let's go ahead and dive into the wash process.